Kills it in. But he's driving in there. Oh, he's got a volley on it, and he probably should have scored. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. If you're excited for this episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new for daily FM content on this channel. Down below, Twitch channel, live on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're permitting. That may change slightly with the Euros, with England playing and stuff like that. I want to watch more football, so the times may change, but I'll try live on those days at least. Obviously, I want to watch football and enjoy the Euros, if I possibly can. I booked 2 weeks off actually for the Euros as well, so as the hint there for that, in about 2 weeks' time, that starts into it, all that capo going around Europe kicks off. So yeah, that's when I live on Twitch. Down below, my second channel with the non-FM Let's Plays on there. We've got Resident Evil 8 on there right now. I hope you guys go across there. And also the VOD channel down below for the Twitch streams. Miss a stream, the VOD's loaded the next day, or released next day on that channel, so you can catch up what you missed. So today, guys, on the screen of the general screen, because I couldn't really think of much to really specifically show you. There is one interesting bit of news though. Erling Haaland is now interested in coming back. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I'd like it to. I think he's a god of a player. But yeah, against the camera, it's been interesting. Let's just have a look at them and then I'll explain what happened. So we beat Bayer Leverkusen 4-2 after extra time in the Deutsche Pokal. We took actually leading this game and I thought, here we go, kicking on again like we did before. But then suddenly we dropped off and we weren't the same team as we were early in the game, and this is a hilarious goal to concede. It's one thing another with this lot in it. We just didn't perform in the second half, and we were really poor. Again, the poor defensive marking from the wide area and the full goal lovely finish. And I couldn't really argue with the score at that point. We got a late penalty though, literally the 95th minute. Bauer puts in for 2-1, and then after extra time, we took control of the game. We were the much better side. We were dominant in the game. Good ball for Giovanni, full goal here. Placed it in beautifully. I thought, here we go. We got the lead, and I was hoping like just control possession, but no. It's time to go for it again. Good ball through to Sancho. Lovely little dink over the goalkeeper for 4-2. I think it's a harsh scoreline on Bayer Leverkusen. I think they deserved to go through in 90 minutes, but they didn't. They didn't close the game out, and we took a look at the goal expected. But again, we had a penalty, so a bit fortunate to get through the game. But the extra performance was very strong. Once again, though, our consistency has just not been good enough in big games, and Leipzig here were much better than us. You see, poor defending again to make it 2-0, and that was basically a big mountain decline. And we did get a bit of a resurgence with a goal here from us here. Bellingham gets thrown goal, or as a shot, sorry, forced the venue for 2-1. I thought, here we go, maybe we can go and get an equaliser. But we were pushing forward later on. The set piece again, just poor marking, no one tracking runners. They get a ball in penalty again, not engaging defensively, and 3-1. 2 down at the Leipzig, regardless of where down the table, is a really hard result to come back from. We drew 2-2 Liverpool though in the Champions League. Went behind massively to 2 early goals, and it was really frustrating. Again, I think the marking and running of defenders is not there at the moment. But we did come back later on with 2 goals. It was a very even game. Both teams had the same amount of possession. Well, bang actually, based on stats. The chances, we weren't as good as them, but we did have a surge later on, which is what I wanted to see. Doku's been brilliant since he came to the club. Again, Marzan sat in the box. There's Doku arriving, and he puts him back in the net for 2-2. Was it a fair result? Based on the stats, yes, but the gameplay, you could argue a result for either side really in that match, but we got the draw. That's the most important thing. FC Cologne was a game that was a weird match. We were good and bad at the same time. Doku phone goal again, but we finished made it 1-0. We were brilliant most of the game. There was not really much wrong with the performance, but we just had fine margin again. The marking again. This is a great strike to be fair, but again they all go deep. They all go deep at our defenders. They drop off, and then they bang a long strike. Got back in front 2-1. Free kick again later on. I thought, here we go again. A frustrating result. But last minute of the game, ball comes in, flicked on. There's Max Lefapos gambling, and he gets in there. 97th minute of added time, which is unlike us really. Usually when I need a goal, the game ends quite abruptly. But 3-2, had a go at them. Not good enough, but we got the win. Bundesliga, still top on goal difference. They obviously dropped points to Leipzig took away that great result against Bayern Munich, and that's the problem we're having with this team. We will get top 4 with this team every season, guaranteed. But we can't seem to get the players, and we can't get the level of performances out of the team. I can't put a thing on why we can't defend and dominate games enough yet. We've got the players, I just can't work out what's wrong tactically that's doing it, unfortunately. The Champions League group looks like this. If I go over here, a win today would do it against Marseille. I think if Liverpool both win, we qualify. So that's a big for us, and we need to try and do that today if we possibly can. So next episode, guys, like I said before, we're going to do, it depends what happens in the season, really. I think we'll show Young Boys anyway, because I think it'd be a really short episode if we do the Word on its own. So that'll be the next episode, and then there'll be a mid-season report after that, which is what I like to do on my channel going forward. So let's see if we can get a win against Hertha. We're not in great form at the moment, but hopefully it is a level performance and defensively, but hoping we can win today. Good news, guys, is we've got Sancho, Bruno back in the team, which is fantastic for us. I'm still not sure that's actually able to play anymore. I'm second guessing myself all the time. I've changed the fullback to be fullback support rather than complete fullbacks, because I just feel like it's not really working with those wide areas, and maybe Hernandez is better with that in that role defensively. So Doug needs a rest, so I can't play him. Let's go, folks. I don't know what's up with this team that we can't seem to take that next step in Europe. But I don't know. It's one of those things. We're doing well in the league, though. That's still fantastic to see. So let's see what happens, folks. Keen to avenge what happened. This team could come in this game today and be absolutely brilliant, or it could be absolutely useless. We'll have to wait and see what happens, folks. Hopefully, it's the former, not the latter. Here we go, guys. Hertha. Let's see if we can get the win. Go here for Hertha. Long bought the pitch. He got timing like down Hernandez, or maybe not so much now, but he's not engaged. He's so bad as Hernandez. Ball in the box. Cleared by Arnold, and again, just win that ball. Renya at Shaw's. He turns on it. He's got space to. He's got the pace to run past people. Can't find a pass to somebody now. Renya's doing really well here. Pass on to. Oh, he's gone backwards with it. The pass was forward pass on there. I'm sure it was. Mariba. Go to Max. Back to Sancho. Back to Renya. Scores. Dortmund 1. Hertha 0. Was a bit of fortune about that goal of the game with a tackle. I have to look at it back again. It's hard to tell in instant reaction. But let's have a look at it again. So the ball is played forward. It's moved forward by Mariba, which is great kind of acceleration through the midfield. And then, well, it's just a block, isn't it? So it's not so much. It's just a block that could have gone anywhere. But again, well done, Renya. Really performing really well. Gets the goal. Well, that's half time, folks. That's the problem with key highlights. If we don't see him all of the game, so I don't know if it's going to work or not, because it is hard. Again, that ace has been literally all over the ball. I'm not seeing any gameplay, so I don't know, guys. I'm leaning towards for editing. It's easier because it makes it easier to show what we've seen. But I think for the episode, I think extended highlights is a bit better. I don't know, guys. I'll probably experiment with it. Let's Gallagher's complacency. There's been no chances for Hertha. We just got to keep our possession and just defend again. He pulls away. Brewer's not really alert to this. Ball in the box. Clear by Whittingham. Now it's Savic. Renya. Move forward, mate. I don't like this. Move forward with the ball. Yeah, you see what I mean? They're just trying to play out from the back when they're getting closed down. They need to just get no space. There's shots. Yeah. The passes on early on. Just run past people with the ball if they close you down. Because just way back in the ball winners areas. And suddenly, second half, they've done a lot better. And good ball, good clearance. The Max is not getting there, though. On ball. Hernandez brings it down. Bring it down. Get it on the floor. And it's the goal. Just bring it down the floor, guys. You're panicking on the ball again. Corner kick for Bruno Fernandes. Needs a second goal, I feel. Curled in penalty area. Cleared into the box. Sancho gets some control. Now, can he beat his man? Oh, I'm found a pass. He's not found a pass, but he beat his man. Ball in the box. Renya! Oh, it's a block. I mean, the amount of bodies in there, it's very difficult to find the gap into that bottom corner, or either corner, really. Another corner kick for Bruno Fernandes to take. He kills it in. Whiskers driving in there. Oh, he's got a volley on it. And he probably should have scored. But I'm going to make changes now, guys. Bruno's coming off. I'm going to bring on Demir. I'm going to bring off Savic for Borrow. And I'm going to bring on Doku as well for Sancho. Just to give me a bit more pace on the break and a bit more freshness in midfield. Another corner kick. Demir's going to take it. Swings it in. May I fix it? Oh, that scores! Oh, Renya, you are my golden boy right now. He's been absolutely fantastic, guys. What a player this guy is at the moment. He is being absolutely a revelation this season. Good ball in, flicked on my Renya, and that's the winner. There we go. This team is really infuriating at times. They're brilliant, then they're bad, then they're good. It's literally a very complicated relationship with this lot at the moment. And again, Whittaker not win that ball, and they could see the goal there from this. Renya gets back in defensive. Good, well done, Renya. Good defensive play. Demir can't pick up past somebody. He's got options forward. He's got by himself. Demir falls to Doku. Barrow. Renya, what can you do with this? Needs support. Back to Arnold. What can he do with this? Can he find the ball in the box? He can. To Doku arriving in there. Barrow picks up a loose ball into the box. We want to see him do. Like to see him do that. Hernandez down the left. What can he do with? He's got a knock though. Mariba. Good ball. It's good football. This Doku. Oh, he's gone near post. But that was beautifully worked, and that is probably gonna be game over now. There's another highlight here. Hernandez with the free kick finds Mariba. Now Hernandez. Good ball down line. Needed there. Not found it though. Again. Engagement in defensive areas. Well done, Mariba. Again, well done. Much better defensive. Okay, don't just do this. But Mariba's again. It's like the minute game. We're just not keeping the ball there. We're whacking it away. Again, we got short passing on. I don't know why we're lumping balls forward all of a sudden. We should be keeping possession at this point. This twice has happened in the games. Ball on the line. Clear by Bacano. Bring it down. Renya. And that should be full time anyway. But yeah, late in the game, we're just whacking balls at the pitch. We're not keeping possession. Maybe it's tiredness in the team that's doing that. But still, they should be trying to do what I'm telling them to do. Arnold, great ball at the top there. Range trying to get in for a goal. And anyway, that's been the better team. There's been literally very, very not many highlights I've been at all. Long ball at the pitch. And there we go. Dortmund 2, Hertha 0. Fully deserved. Massive result for us. Hopefully, Wolfsburg can lose a favour now against Bayern Munich in the other league game. So we'll continue, guys, so you get to see the result come through as it happens. But I have a sneaky feeling that Bayern Munich will win that game. And they're saying that if they play like they did against us, they won't. Let's see what happens with that result before we go forward to the next game against Marseille. So they're playing now. I want to see this result. Come on, hurry up. I want to see a draw. That's the most likely result I think is going to happen. It's going to be a draw. Oh, it nearly was. A late goal maybe could make different anyway. But we're pulling clear now of 5th and 6th, which is what I'm focused on right now. And we started making it a 2-horse race to the title. Leipzig really having a bad season this year. Anyway, Marseille next. Qualification on the line for Champions League knockout stage. Let's see if we can get it. Alright folks, match number 2. And I've made a few changes to the lineup today. Obviously, mainly for players who are injured. But I'm going to bring Doku in. Oh, not injured, need rest. A win today would secure our Champions League place next round, I believe. Let's wait and see on that. But I think I can't see us not winning this game and not qualifying at some point. But obviously, we're going to show the young boys game anyway because it makes sense for the next episode how we do things on this channel. So, yeah, just go out there, lads. Give me a performance like we've had sort of recently. The first game was fantastic, but again, I think the key highlights thing is not really working. So, for sake continuity, I wanted to do it in this episode, and you guys give your thoughts in the comment section. I think next episode, what we'll do is we'll do key highlights for the young boys game, get it out of the way. The next highlights for again, your thoughts in the comment section, what would you prefer? Just I'm worried about being like 2 games with no highlights barely in the games. And you know what I mean? That's what I'm worried about. You got to think of the worst case scenario with that kind of thing. But hopefully, there's a lot of highlights in this game and all goals for us. Let's see what happens, folks. Marseille, we should beat these guys, but we've got to go out there and do it. Throw in. It's going to be Maria's taking it. Bruno finds Bellingham. Bit of fortune there. Finds Mario. Back to Bellingham, who shoots. Oh, side netting. Half a chance for Bellingham there. Corner kick. Bruno Fernandes going to take it. Kills it in penalty here. Ducker's in there trying to get the end of it, but doesn't get anything on it. Back to Bruno Fernandes, who's outside in the left position. Cuts inside. Finds Morales. Can't get the ball forward before he gives it away. Barrow. Bacano. It's good football this, but not really going anywhere at the moment. Renya. Bacano. Renya. Down the right hand side. Needs support. Or option of penalty area. In the box it goes. It's whacked clear by Marseille. But again, this is the problem with short passes. Is we try and work the box too much. We want to swing it in again occasionally. Barrow careful. Don't lose that ball. First time pass. Again, there's too many touches in these areas. Not getting the ball forward enough. Long ball pitch. Not really. Again, bring it down. There's no threat there. Or you bring it down, control it. Bellingham. Down the left. Finds Doku in the penalty area. Doku. Fits it into Renya. Who's doing it again? I mean, He just on. I thought it was unfair on Demir dropping, but I can't drop Renier right now. Dortmund 1, Marseille 0. I can't drop Renier right now. He's absolutely just nailing this. Good ball in, gets in there. Been sort of better marking this time than the Bayern Munich goal he scored. But 1-0 against Marseille, early goal. Kick on now. Claudio, out to Upacano. Careful with this. Don't trust him at all in his carry areas at times. Renier, a bit of space to turn, pick out a pass. Finds Max. Max to Bellingham. Bellingham brings it down. He's got options to left and right and forward. Barrow. Good ball by to Myers. Done well here. Can he pick out something to beat his man? He's done well so far. Again! Oh, you're thinking goal every time at the moment with him. Again, good ball in the box. Half time, better team. The only time they've had a chance on goals, we made a mistake at the back with Pereira. Just playing a stupid ball to absolutely nobody. We just got to keep our composure out there. I think, Stan, we do qualify with the result. And we may win the group if Liverpool drop points as well and lose to the Young Boys, but that's a bit of a long shot. But yeah, I'm just worried about the fact we have so much domination that we haven't got a second goal, and I'm worried that they come back into the game now and we just ease off them again. Our defenders are backing off rather than trying to move up the pitch a bit closer to them, and this is starting to worry me a bit now how they're just dominating the football next few minutes. That's better. That's what's poor, to be fair. And Kyle Perez has been very, very passive in this game. He's not looking like he's got any kind of. He's playing very safe passes or getting the ball away. Renier, Bruno. We need a second goal. We need a second goal in this game. Renier, play it forward. You've got options forward. Renier's gone on his own here. And again, just got bogged down in too many bodies there. Morales. Bruno. Bodoku. To Max. And the shot goes in. What a save. Fernandez with a great strike. All made it 2-0, but we need a second goal. We've got to get the second goal. Because they will score, I think, based on how the games have previously gone against teams recently. Doku picks it up on the left-hand side. He's got space to run into. And good tackle there. But we need to get a second goal. We need to be on them all through the game and get that second. Free kick here along with Rafinha. He's gone for it. Oh, wow. That is a warning sign that these guys need to get a grip of themselves. Again, it's down to fitness thing in midfield as well. It's not ideal. So we're going to bring off Bellingham. We're going to bring off Bruno. And I can't make any more changes, really. What I want to do, I can't really do it. I'm going to bring off Renier, bring on Sancho. I see fresh legs in the attacking areas, I think. But yeah, that's a warning sign. We let the game drift too much. Throw in now, Ricardo. Demir, second goal, brilliant right now if we can get it. Long ball at the pitch. Again, you got to be on. Kind of good tackle that. But again, he's got to engage a bit faster than that. When the ball goes up that pitch, he's got to see there. Shove him out of the way. Be physical. Don't just stand there and let him have it and think, oh, I'll get off him later on. No, stop him getting it in the first place. Mariba, a bit of space to bring it down. Finds Doku. Get running, Doku. Just get running at him. They can't stop him. Get running, Doku. Run at him. He's a bit passive again. Passive again. They're not going for it anymore. They're just doing the bare minimum. And he's straight from chance on goal here. Chance of equaliser here. And there we go. Doku was too passive. He's been coming that goal for a while. Too passive. Didn't have a go at them. He finishes fine. And we just have not been the same team. We're not been engaging. Again, it's poor marking. No one here is trying to get to this ball. No one picks him up either. And the shot comes in and the keeper should do better. But that's been coming that. We've been absolutely woeful as we made 1-1. And yeah, we've got to pick it up a little bit. They've just been too passive. We're gonna go with wider play into space and just get the ball forward a bit quicker. We're just being negative again. And there we go. The 3-sub curse is struck again. Make 3 subs, I get an injury. That's what happens to me, unfortunately, at the moment. And I don't really know who can play there, really, at this point. I can't really play anybody. I can't play anybody there. I mean, obviously, ideal would be with Big Limon, but can't do that. Obvious reasons. So Bow's got to play there. But it's all down to just... They're just not maintaining the level of performance in this game. And that's what's cost us a win here. It might have cost us a defeat at the moment in time. It's going to be full time, I think. Was that a time? Full time, 1-1. But you see the problem. We don't have the consistency. We should win that game by a big margin. We were a better team. We just didn't. It's just been. No, I'm not good enough. No, you can't win up in a game like that. But the goal again is down to just lack of marking again. It's so frustrating. But I don't think that's qualified us though. Though if Liverpool win their game, that might do it because we've. So look and see what happens when the results come through. Because if soon Liverpool win their game against Young Boys, which no matter look now, Young Boys will get a great result against Liverpool again. Because we've got a better result against Marseille, haven't we? Yeah, we qualified. Yeah, I thought we would because the head-to-head is better than against Marseille. So we qualified anyway, but that's not good enough. We've got to win those kind of games if we're going to win Champions League football. There we go, guys. We're qualified. I think we'll be second in the group because I can't see. I don't know. I can't see Liverpool dropping points against Marseille. I think Marseille will lose to Liverpool. So in this episode, come back for Young Boys and Murder. Yeah, back to extended highlights. I don't think it's going to work. Key highlights. Just 2 minutes. I'm worried about 2 back-to-back games where there's no highlights at all, and that'd be pretty poor. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well. I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.